Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your host, Nikki, bringing you the latest and trending topics. And today, my hair looks a mess. I need to do my hair so bad. Today, you know how we like to check in about mental health awareness and things like that. And we are witnessing a mental health breakdown when it comes to Raspy. All right, we're going to get into the sauce this afternoon. Let me say hi to my people. Hey, Nikla. Thank you for supporting as always. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Michelle. Thank you for joining. Make sure y'all hitting that like, subscribe, and that bell button so you can be notified when I update content to my channel. And follow us on all our different social media platforms. We're located everywhere: Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We there. We all over. All right. And also share. Sharing is caring. Yes. So, you guys, let's see what's going on with Raspy. All right. For those of you who don't know, Raspy is a member of the boy band B2K. All right. And a little bit of the backstory. For years, he has been making allegations against his family member, also former B2K manager. I think he's still presently B2K manager. But he was alleging that he was M word, while they were in the band. And he also made accusations against Marcus Houston. Now, a lot of footage has been leaked through the years, and it just feels like every so many years this kicks up again. But no charges have been filed. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. All right. And the last time Raz B was touring with B2K, it was a whole big fallout because he was claiming, like, why would you have my M word here? That's trauma for me. All right. So I there's no charges have ever been filed. Okay. The only thing is audio footage from another former bandmate, I believe out of Immature. Him and Razby having a personal conversation, and they were talking in detail about their trauma. Okay, like real details, and it's just like it sounded to me like they were real live victims. All right, so fast forward up to date. Okay, Razby has joined the cast of the Bad Boys Club on Zeus Network. All right, this is a testament to me as to where his career is, right? And Chris Stokes is a big deal in the music industry. I'm sure he has stopped his bag a lot, all right, because of these accusations and things like that. Also, when I was rocking with SDW over there, he does do good surviving series. I'll give him that. Like, I give credit where credit is due. But on one of his Surviving Chris Stokes series, he has audio of Chris Stokes talking to Raz B, and he is verbally saying out his mouth, I'm not like that anymore. I don't do that anymore. And it's just like, but you never know with cutting and editing how people can manipulate things. You understand? Hey, the goodness. Yes, prayer does change things. Thank you for joining us. All right, so we're getting into the mental meltdown of Raspy. All right, and my prayers goes out to my brother. Like, I hope he gets the help that he needs to deal with his traumas. But here is lately, he has come out apologetic. All right, recanting. This is not the first time he tried to recant. All right. But he was basically broken down into tears or whatever, saying that he needs help. He needs help. He needs all this help, right? And you could tell because one of his friends got on the live with him, and you could tell he was trying to coax him off of like social media, because this is social media is not the place to deal with your mental health issues. It's just, if anything, that's the worst thing you could do, because it just adds to your trauma with people's criticism and things like that. So ultimately he got off, and then the next time we heard from him, and I went over this on my channel, but I'll rehash it for you guys that didn't catch my last show. And I say all of this to say, guys, like, he sure do act like somebody that has been traumatized. And I'm trying to keep it light for you too, because you know they do not like certain things or whatever. So the last time I checked in with Raz B, he was at a hotel acting paranoid, okay? Saying that people were after him. All right. But before we get into that, after he did that first live apologizing and recanting, Orlando Brown, who was on the cast with him on Bad Boys Club, came on live and revealed some stuff. So let's hear what he had to say, so we can put this all into perspective. Okay, here we go.
And tell y'all about this guy. I want y'all to look into this dude. This dude's named PB Hassan, right? And the thing about him is he's a transsexual, and he's pissed about it. He thinks that everybody has to be like hurt or, you know, stolen from, or I don't know, man. But this dude is just like really weird. I want y'all to look into this dude, bro, because like, you know what I mean? Like, it'd be weird if I told you that Raven Simone was a transsexual. You know what I mean? But that's basically what we're dealing with, and it's a never-ending, pissed off ass mother, just trying to piss niggas off all the damn time. And with this Raz B, okay, you know, we don't know what's going on with this whole, you know what I'm saying, as far as this fan bus issue, okay? Reached out to fan bus. I was supposed to be doing the interview. Nigga told me it was an interview. We look at the whole page and it's about nothing but sex and all kinds of issues and all of that, and it's fine. The platform's cool, you know what I mean? Whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? I jump on any platform and do my shit. But nigga, you tried to set me up, and that shit is weird. I don't fucking understand, bro. Like, I don't get it. I think
so. He's talking about all the weird behaviors he's been having.
You know, honestly, man, you know, like, I got a lot of love for you, bro. Like, but you just keep fucking up, bro, with everybody and fucking up with everything, bro. And it's just some whole issue, bro. Raven, aka Raz B, aka Aretha Franklin, knock it the fuck off, bitch. And I'm not going. No, I thought, yeah, we gonna keep it going. Nigga, Jonathan slapped the dog the shit out of you. You got knocked the fuck out by Jonathan. Okay? Why are you still yelling, bitch? No, I'm saying though, like, what is your issue with me, my nigga, when I only been looking out for your ass, nigga? I'm the reason why you ended up staying in the house. Because you got away with, nigga, I know Ricky. I barely know you, nigga. Let's keep it 1,000, bro. You was smoking crack, came high to the motherfucking scene, nigga. Everybody knew you was high off that shit, nigga. I think somebody drugged me. Oh my God, I think somebody drugged me. No, nigga, you drugged yourself. So how you working? It's a blessing that you calm down, you humbled yourself, and you came to the bros and was like, "Can I please you?" Yeah, nigga, you know this your only gig. Nigga, stop playing with yourself, nigga. Stop playing. If you can't sleep, you got
okay. That's Orlando on crazy ass account of things. All right. So he alleged there was some drug use, as you all heard. And he was doing weird things in the house. Let me tell you what I think is going on here and why he's recanting. I think his money drying up. I think he's not able, for him being a pop star from one of the most popular boy bands. I know my daughter loved B2K. I was buying B2K albums, okay? To now you're on Zeus Network, which is probably the last place he needs to be with his mental state. It speaks volumes, okay? Because you're a talented R&B artist, and I have a feeling that Chris Stokes has blackballed him in the industry. And the reason why he's apologetic, because he need money now. The money getting low. All right. So now we're gonna act paranoid because I don't think the family gave him the attention that he expected. And let me pull this up for you. This is him the other day. Shout out. The first audio was via Night and Day Network. Shout out to them for catching that footage from Orlando Brown. It's spiraling, but we're going to get into the breakdown because this is what happens to a lot of these Hollywood men, okay? All right, here we go.
Hey, I've been trying to clear miscommunications up, but I'm letting everybody know right now that, Joseph, I need you to call me right now. Because let me tell you, I don't feel safe. I'm in Kansas City. I'm at the Hilton Hotel. And I'm telling everybody right now, Rasby does not feel safe. Pull out an APB for Rasby in Kansas City. I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe. I'm telling everybody right now, I don't feel safe. What's up? What's up? What's up? It's turned up. Call all my Army friends, Marine friends. No, I'm not good. That's exactly where I'm at. Come get me. Yep, I'm staying right here, and everybody's gonna be compliant. I'm not saying that something's going on. I'm just letting my people know I don't feel safe. And everybody's been very helpful here, so thank you. Thank you, man. I appreciate your service. They put a charger. She gave me a charger and everything, guys. Yo, Blanco, call the hotel. Rasby, you already know. APB, nigga, what's popping? I'm not trying to go to war with anybody. I'm just trying to put Rasby in a safe space so Rasby can check into a facility. What's the address here, Robert? I just sometimes you don't feel like going to sleep, so guess what? I'm not going to sleep. Yep. Little spot up. So just so y'all know, I'm with, yeah. No, it's not just go outside. Not when people keep showing up. So I'm telling y'all right now. Nope. Call the hotel. Blow the spot up. 911. Fuck this shit. Please, I'm not trying to piss nobody off, but ain't nobody helping me right now. I'm not having a mental breakdown. My phone is not off. What's the address here, Robert?
Okay. So for someone that's so in danger, why are you exposing your address in the state you in? Like, shouldn't you protect yourself a little better? It's coming off very unhinged to me. All right. Very unhinged. And I feel like there's some substances involved there. And it's messing with his body chemistry. And it's like causing a chemical imbalance for him to have these delusions of grandeur. Okay, I mean, my Instagram is scrolling across the bottom of the screen, so you could DM me. All right, so that was the latest. All right, so now we move up till today, where we have him trying to climb off a building. Okay, so we gotta send prayers to our brother. Like something is going on with him, and this is a trend at Hollywood. A lot of the times when he's trying to escape a hospital in Kansas City. They were trying to give him treatment. He had broken his wrist. He was supposed to get surgery. Now his brother came out with a post. His brother came out with a post. Here we go.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ricky Romance, and I just wanted to update you guys with my brother. He's currently in a hospital um, in Atlanta, Georgia. Um, and he's at Grady Hospital. He's he's there, and I want you guys to send prayers to him and well wishes to him as he has to stay there at the hospital, and he's preparing to undergo a surgery for um, his wrists. Um, so, yeah, you guys, just me and the family, we just asking that you guys pray, and we appreciate everybody that does that.
Okay. So that's what he's saying as of to date. But something is definitely off with him, Michelle. You're absolutely right. And he's going through something. He's going through something, whether it be like he feels resentment towards the industry and things like that. I don't know. At this point, I want a lie detector, y'all. I want a lie detector test. Um, why won't Chris Stokes clear his name at this point? It just puzzles me, right? And I just really feel like something happened to him for him to still be melting down. And it's a pattern. If you look at the young men that enter in Hollywood from when they start to when they finish, look at Chris Brown. Like he came in like this innocent, young, cute kid, and now look at him. You know what I mean? Like run down, mentally unstable. You know what I mean? And I think it's a result of what you go through in the industry. Seriously. Now, whether it's true or not, I don't know. But he sure does have the symptoms of someone who has been SA'd in the past. Allegedly. All right. And I just hope this brother really, really gets the help that he needs and his family steps up and tries to do what they can to get him the help. But at the end of the day, he's an adult. So if he does not want it, he doesn't have to get it, unfortunately. Like when it comes to dealing with mental health, sometimes you have to let it get bad before you can get the help that you need so that you can have the proof, to get court order to get people the help that they need. It's just really, really sad because he's a talented young man. And I'm sure he didn't want his life to end up like this. But do not, like, if you were violated, Rasby, don't recant. You stick by your word, but get some type of justice already. You never know. Go talk to your local prosecutor office or whatever. Because I heard those recordings between him and I think it was Quindon, and it was like very descriptive. It didn't sound like made up bullshit. Like the details that they were given, like describing the room and the type of bed it was and remembering the different props and stuff like that's not the stuff you just pull out of your head. And there was pictures to match. It's just really sad. And I just wonder, like, because like Chris Stokes is his blood family, blood relative, is that why, if that's why he held back on filing charges? Because he has children himself. Maybe he felt guilty. All right. Maybe he felt guilty and didn't want to do that to his family. And he probably felt like he was being a sacrificial lamb. And I think combined with the alleged drug use, it just makes for a recipe for disaster. Seriously. It's so sad. And what's creepy is the different things like Chris Stokes and Marcus Houston being Jehovah's Witnesses. Not that anything is wrong with that. I just have direct knowledge about that community. And let's just say, like, they have their own justice system and they tend to cover up for people that violate children. Let's put it like that. So I just find it quite odd that they chose that religion. And then also the suspicious circumstances around Marcus Houston and his marriage, her being a runaway and him so-called waiting till she was 18 to marry her. I heard this somewhere. This happens so Jay-Z and Beyonce, same circumstances. And you know the creepy, creepy allegations that go on around him. All right. From the children that he won't claim. But Beyonce was young when they met, okay? And they claimed they didn't start dating until she was 18. Marcus Houston is using the same old dirty old nasty trick. They try to tell, well, she 18. That's real on the verge. Like, and usually to me, when men do it like that, it's about control. It's about the control, and they want to be that. They want to be the only man that that woman has been with. That's all. It's sick. It's sick. It is sick, right? But then they justify like, oh, I noticed her, but I waited till she was 18. Mm, mm, mm. And if you ever look at old footage of Jay-Z and Beyonce, I think it was Jay-Z's birthday. And the way Beyonce was describing their relationship, it was like he was her father. Like you taught me so much. I wouldn't be the woman that I am if it like so much credit, right? It was just like weird, like brainwashy weird. Um, so yeah, I wanted to jump on here real quick to get into the Rasby situation. I hope and I pray that he gets the help and the peace of mind that he deserves. Seriously, because no one should have to suffer like this. And it just seems like a lot of layers of stuff, a lot of layers of trauma. But in my rational mind, I'm like, why does this keep coming up? Why does it keep coming up? And I just feel like it keeps coming up because there's no resolve. Like, where's the justice for him? Like, my thing is, once he came out with this, like, what did the family do about this? You know what I mean? Mm, mm, it's just sad. It's just sad. And it's like, do you think Chris Stokes is capable of this? I don't know. He harbored a whole runaway for years. So Marcus Houston can have her. It's just weird, right? It's just weird. It's just like really, really.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Hollywood is weird. Hollywood is weird. It's just like a bunch of like craziness that goes on, and like YouTube is spilling all the tea. Okay, their secrets are no longer secrets. They're coming out everywhere. I just watched like this YouTube video on like the industry parties and what goes on there. And people think it's just like maybe drugs could be the worst thing or the escapades. No, it goes deeper than that. It's like disgusting, like weird ritual bull. Cause think about it. Think about R. Kelly and the things he did to them girls, like making them eat trigger warning, feces, his feces and stuff, peeing on them. So when I was watching this video, that's what they was alluding to. Like it'll be smeared all over everywhere. It'll be blood everywhere. Like it's weird. It's crazy. Like why? Why? It's just really, really, really.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
That's why they go so hard to keep their secrets. That's why they go so hard because they don't really want us to know, like, what's up for real, like what they really into. And it's just like that's why you can't put too much into a celebrity. Period. It's idolatry, and you shouldn't worship idols to the point. Like, I think it's ridiculous that there's a whole church named built in honor of Beyonce. It's just something. No, no, no. This is something weird about it. Like, she's a human being. She's a human being. She does normal stuff like us. So leave it in the comments, Naughty Crew. I appreciate everybody joining me this afternoon. I just wanted to jump on here and give my thoughts about Rasby and send my prayers out to that brother. And I just pray for him to have peace and some type of resolve for his trauma, whatever that may be. It's just getting very disheartening to see the meltdown, and it's just like, what has to happen for him to get the help that he needs? And maybe he's doing this meltdown publicly on purpose. Who knows? Maybe that was his way of crying out for attention. But I just hope that his family and his true friends surround him with nothing but love and prayer. Cover that man. Cover that man with the blood of Jesus. Seriously, because it's it's sad witnessing what is going down, and I've seen a lot of people within my family and through the years suffer from mental illness, and they don't have to. Like, it is okay to get the help. Like, I'm number one to tell you, look, after this move, I'm signing up. I get 10 free sessions. Use them, okay? It helps me, like, manage everything, especially when you balancing everything: family, work, friendships. You know what I mean? It becomes overwhelming, and everybody needs someone to vent to. Because sometimes after therapy, I come out a lot clearer when I sit there and just kind of talk through what's going on with me. It helps me to kind of like prioritize what my attention needs to go to. Hey, Melanated Drip. Thank you. Thank you. I'm about to get back to the plantation too, child. But I appreciate you joining. I appreciate all of y'all support. Shout out to all my new subs. Like, loving y'all. We gonna get it going. Right now, like, I'm packing and moving and stuff. So, like, I've been having to use my tablet a lot more. It's a little more convenient for me. But we'll be back to our setup sooner than later. So I appreciate everyone bearing with me. I hope y'all liking my commentary, and make sure you share. Make sure y'all share, share, share. But bottom line, Hollywood is a very evil place, okay? And it chews people up and it spits them back out when they have no need for them anymore. And that's why you got to learn how to validate yourself. That's why you need to work on your own self-worth, all right? So that you don't need validation from the glitz and the glamour and things like that. That's what keeps you whole. Seriously. So prayers out to Raz B. Prayers out to all my naughty crew. I hope all of y'all have a wonderful, blessed evening. Seriously, go home, hug your family, love on your family, eat some good food, okay? Hang out, enjoy your loved ones. Seriously, because you never know nowadays. You never know nowadays. Like, a person is one way one day, and next day something clicks in their body chemistry and it changes their whole makeup of who they are. So embrace one another, love each other, seriously, so that when the times get tough, you'll be able to stand solid. So I hope Rasby gets the help that he needs. I hope there's an end to all these allegations. Like, cause if you're not gonna do anything about it, like, stop throwing it in our face. Seriously. Like, cause press charges, something. Take a lie detector test. Something to give you some resolve so you can move past this. one thing he did say on his apology tour video is like he said he never leaked any of that footage. But it's just like, how do we believe you, Rasby? Like you recanted back and forth so many times. And I really, really feel like, and I hate to say this, like money is the motive behind all of this. You see all your opportunities dried up. You could have been a lot further in your career because all the other band members, they living their best life. They paying their bills. They might not be super rich, but they good. You know what I mean? But you the only one unraveling, taking roles on Zeus Network. Okay, not even VH1, Zeus Network. And I think what's gonna happen, because when they air Bad Boy stuff, we gonna see him acting a fool, and he trying to justify it with a mental breakdown. And see, that's what I can't stand about Hollywood. All right, they love to play in our face. They love to play in our face. So I'm all about action. Hey, Miss T, baby, what's going on, hunty? We get into the Raspberry T, baby. Okay. Wow, love you long time, Miss T, baby. Yeah, we just got into some footage because he's been recanting and apologizing and things like that. So my prayer goes out to the brother because he been paranoid and everything. He been paranoid. I showed the footage, Miss T, baby. How you doing this afternoon, sis? Hold on, I'm gonna drop. Let me drop this link real quick because I need to say hi to my sister. Check in with her because she been tearing up these YouTube streets. She been tearing up these YouTube streets, chill. Yes, I seen your breakdown in AT2 chat, girl. She was like, don't do it. Don't do it. I see some copycat stuff going on. It's the same formula, y'all. It's the same formula. You just gotta pay attention. Hey, sis, Vanilla, baby. Yes, yes. But saying no, we just got into Raz B and his mental health breakdown. Okay, he's apologizing and recanting and all that stuff, and now he's trying to jump off buildings. Wait, the hospital.
Hey,
Hey, boo, how you doing
what's
this
up,
afternoon?
beautiful?
I'm doing great, and yourself?
Fine.
I
How's
like
the move going?
it's
You
going,
first.
girl.
Those others are not that important.
I-
How's the move going?
It's going, girl, but get into it. You know what I mean? Trying to just
Ciao.
I'm trying to shed some weight, like I'm really trying to throw stuff out.
Girl, you look good. When did you take the picture with the mask on? Well, that video footage when you had the mask on, like walking through a parking lot. Not you. Not need to lose no weight,
Oh
child.
no, not lose weight. I'm talking about all the stuff because I've been at my current spot for 8 years. Like,
Oh, okay, okay,
so you
okay.
accumulate. So I'm just really trying to sit through and throw out what I really don't need because I'm not trying to take all of this stuff.
Do you have any storage space or girl? Don't be no hoarder now.
I'm not no hoarder. It's just an accumulation of stuff. Like my family come here, they be leaving stuff. You know what I'm
Oh well,
saying?
you
Like,
shoot. You better tell them to come get it.
oh no, I'm just throwing it away. You don't even have an option over here. Cause like
Oh,
if you haven't been back to get it, you don't want it,
okay.
okay?
But you say you're not even about to take it in your new house, huh?
Oh no, I'm gonna do a whole cleansing and everything at my house.
I
Sage,
don't blame
everything. My
you.
my girlfriend gonna come over and cleanse it and everything for me. So
You gonna
yeah,
have a
I'm looking
housewarming?
forward to it.
You gonna have a housewarming party?
That's what everybody trying to encourage me to do, but I really don't want people to know where I live at like that.
Why don't you do a registry or just do a
I could do a
A
virtual
pilot
one.
registry, so we could see what kind of stuff you like, child, and I'll tell the crew and everybody. And you
Okay.
got to get you a PO box so we can send you some, child.
All right, child. I appreciate that, girl. Looking
No
out.
problem. And then you gonna need a new little background and stuff. You got an office or something, or for your
Yeah.
studio? You said you got some studio space.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so even if you want to get like some decals and stuff like that,
I want to get one of them glowing lights.
yeah. So where you would get that at, like Home Depot or like Michaels
I'm gonna
or
get it
even
off of Amazon. They
Amazon,
have.
huh?
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Amazon.
Krista. Yeah, I'm gonna get
Okay,
it off
yeah,
the.
we gonna
I'm
have to
just trying
put
to figure
something
out if
together
I
for you,
wanted.
child.
I just want. I'm trying to figure out if I wanted to say Naughty Crew Live or.
Oh, it's a place right around the corner from my house. They make those signs with the light, the neon light.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much it costs now, child. But I can go around there, and flirt with if it's a man behind it,
She
try and get some
show my
discount.
little leg.
I'm crazy like that, child. I do it. Don't dare me. I do it. Oh,
Hey, Christopher, what's going
hey
on?
everybody.
What you
Happy
think about this
Thursday.
Raspberry stuff, child?
What you want to know about, child? What part? I ain't talked to you since well, shoot, it's just been ongoing since
Hey,
the 10-hour
Taurus.
live is what they call it.
Oh,
Over there.
trust me, I've been in the bushes in the background, child. Okay.
I just knew you was gonna pop up there and get her too. You must have been asleep because it was like it went through like the AMs. Like I
For
didn't come up,
real?
huh?
Who came up there?
No, on the 10-hour live on Incoming Opinions channel. I I thought you wanted to talk to me about when I cussed Nikki out and I
Oh, you
cussed
cursed
Tonai
Nikki
out.
out? I missed that. Yes, child. Fill me in.
Okay, so basically, do you watch Trees too?
Not really. Not
Not really.
enough.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
I mean to each his own. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, earlier that same day of the 10-hour live, Nikki had went on Income Opinion. Her name is Candy Girl. She went on Candy Girl's channel, like I think last Saturday night or something like that, like trying to clear her name or whatever. So basically what the child been doing now, they tried to set Goomba up and say that he was stealing um um what's Miss Francis money, and trying to say that like he
APC.
possibly has an attraction to kids or whatever, so to say, trying
I
to say
can't
he's
stand
a
when people do
Pedialyte.
that. That's not right. I don't like when people play around with that.
Child. Then she turned around and said that he spanked her son, and she don't spank her son or whatever. And she also stated that he was autistic. And I say this, and I say this again. When I would discipline my kids, I would pop them, or we gonna have a conversation that's very stern. You know what I'm saying? Which one you want? You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But anywho, he, and also when we had, my mom took care of medical fragile children as a foster parent, and she also adopted too. Um, it's certain maneuvers sometimes that you have to take, you know what I'm saying, to calm those kids down, especially if they're in an environment that they're trying to control. You know what I'm saying? You be having to do like WWE moves. I'm not saying he was wrong or right, but she still didn't even give a story on why. Number one, why did he spank him? And number two, if she even gave him to permission to spank him. I don't think Goomba just hauled off and spanked the little boy like that if it happened. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had no nigga spank my kids that ain't they daddy, except for my brother or my father. But other than, you know what I'm saying, that never
Mm-hmm.
happened. But I'm saying that's the only people in my life that would be able to spank my kids.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter's grown and my son, shoot, he an adolescent. So come on now, child. Come on. So anyway, so she thought she was good and comfortable because I didn't see that live that she was on. Now she used to be over there with you know who Monopoly is?
Yeah. Mm.
Okay, super cloud chaser.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So she been trying to get attention and trying to get clout off the Jag narrative for the longest. Even when she was back on OK Peace channel or whatever. So I came up in the chat. I'm in the chat. And I seen who was up there. It's Nikki and Donut. Isaac, get your ass out of here. Leave me alone. And
They all liars and they all in on it
y-
together.
child. So then I'm like, that's what I'm saying. Like, where's Goomba? Cause he got quiet. He was on here. You was up there too, right? On when he was up there on Friday,
Mm-hmm.
and she claimed that she went up on that panel. Remember, I don't know if it was the same night or the next day, talking trash about him and trying to trash him on different people's channels or whatever because he was calling her bees and stuff on here, her's panel. I'm sorry, where was I at?
I wish Goomba wouldn't do that either. Like, why females gotta
Remember, we did say that, like, you can't be calling people out their name and
for
stuff, Goomba.
real?
Like,
Like, cause that kind of tells me, oh, so you got this other side, cause that's how you really think of women. You know what I mean?
yep,
But I just really feel Miss T, like I think they all in it together. They're not down with OKP still, but they just creating this beef. So it's a frenzy because Jag left. She got,
right.
you know what I mean? They got to get content somehow. But what you curse, Nikki? You cursed that out about what?
Because when I came in the chat, she was like, oh, here we go. That's another one of them. Every time she see me in a live, here she come. She talk about me and da da da. She was saying something or whatever, and I just remained in the chat, and then I started going in, and then she was like, she ain't gonna bring her scary ass up here. I said, oh my lord. You know what I'm saying? I said, I'm
Why
trying to
they
respect
challenge
this
you?
child channel. Why did she say that to me? And so she thought that I guess she thought Donat was gonna have her back now, child. Whenever she on a panel with
He
him,
don't
whether
have
it's in his
nobody back
house,
but himself.
huh?
He don't have nobody back.
Girl, no. And
He barely
he
got his
don't even
own
know how to
back.
read. Like he takes other people's shit and
That's exactly. Look, all of a sudden you. I think we lost her. All of a sudden you see him dressing up like Perry used to. Everything he took, he bit off somebody else. Ciao. I think we lost her. They are a trip. Hey Taurus. Hey melanated drip. But Miss T baby, that's my girl. She's solid. She's staying 10 toes down. And me, I just look at the nine. He's just playing a game. That's all he doing, and they all in on it together. And if you're foolish enough to go over there and donate and stuff like that, that's why he turned on AT2. He got mad because AT2 got mad, cash out, super chat, and he was mad nobody was cash apping him. And he's like, "Look, you ain't never had this many people in your chat, chat. All he do." When he's sitting up there on the panel, he be on his phone, on his phone. He just be shooting messages to everybody to join in the link to everybody to join in on the chat. Like, you want credit for what? Thanks. So you could get all them people in the chat, but you can't get them to super chat you and cash app you tonight. What part of the game is that? Mm. Yes. Yes. So that's what I sit back and watch. All right. And I study. Exactly. I don't know why we lost her. Let me see. Let me remove her. Come back up, Miss T, baby. We was just getting into the stuff. But that's the games they playing on YouTube. It's all a big scam. People up here lying and scheming so you can have sympathy for them. And give the money. Mm-hmm. And this is like, I guess the kind of like semi-B sector or whatever. Then you got the crackhead sector or whatever, the blue shirt, who shall remain nameless over here, okay? Because I hear he be talking cash ish about your girl. But let me tell you something. If it ain't said to my face, it ain't said. Period. I hope Miss T baby come back or whatever. Something happened to her phone. Maybe it died or something. But yeah, no. The YouTubers, now that Jag is gone, the YouTubers are beefing with each other, doxing each other, everything, child. I was like, Lord, how mercy. Like, is it that serious? Unbelievable. I don't know how people have time in a day to do all of this. Like, isn't life hard enough? But to each his own. And I guess it's a sector for everybody's taste and liking. So if you like the tea and the because they even got Marcella, she was going off on another YouTuber, Evangelist E or something. She was going off on her. But apparently she had been a part of the whole ring at one point in time too. But she was peeped out by, I believe, Hear Her, right? Marcella was discovered by Hear Her. She figured out that it was, hey friend.
Hey, child. Yeah, it's just so much.
I know it's
It's
a lie. I
it's so
saw
much to
Marcella
this
go
story.
off
It's
on
like,
Evangelist.
girl, did you see the live when she toasted Tucket on her own channel?
For real?
Child.
Tucket is
But you know
another
what?
cloud chaser. She another like cloud chasing like.
It's like she don't I don't know, some people don't understand, like if you don't have that, you don't find your niche and you don't have that personality, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm sure she got the subscribers that she got now by hanging over there on OKP panel or whatever, but she banned from I call him he, yes I do,
Oh, you see
because he
this? Did
even
you see
came
this
from me.
one, Miss T baby? You see what 82? She said Marcella was on All About the Tea.
Oh yeah, she was yeah, she would come in, right, as like a guest panelist, or well, towards the end she was on there more often though, huh, on Fridays, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bishop don't have a channel no more.
Who?
Oh, from All About the Tea,
Not
the
sure.
guy Bishop.
I'm not sure. It's crazy
Dang.
though. Like the way everybody's just going at it. Oh, she was a panelist.
Yeah, she
82
would be
said.
like a guest panelist, and people say that the reason why, I don't know how true it is. I'm not, this is not a read, but they would say that the reason why she was able to go up there, like she would be the first one that Monica would pull from StreamYard or whatever, is because she would send Monica $100 cash app every Friday.
So it's a whole network of scams, basically.
Child, I don't know what's going on, and now the latest and the greatest. We back to Legina and Genesis.
Wasn't Genesis just on
Yeah, she
SB
is on
Way?
OKP explaining her side or whatnot. I didn't
I
see
don't think
the
I care. You care, Miss T baby, about her side?
huh.
Do you care about her side at this point? Like,
No, no, because you know what? All in all, we wanted John. We wanted Jag to be. That's my little adopted brother's name. I need to call him anyway. Um, we all was on the same accord. Either she needed to be, locked down at a MH for, mental health facility for, what I'm saying, at least a month or two, and reflect, you know what I'm saying? For the girls in the back, reflect, look in the mirror at yourself, and understand that your world is crumbling before you. You know what I mean? And it's not the supporter's job to save you every time you get your panties in a bunch.
seriously, like every time something happened to Jag, she get the wine to the world. Just send me $1, just $1.
You know what but look, the GoFundMe is currently at 1,400 something, right?
She gets it's people that's stupid enough to donate to it, and I look, power to y'all, okay?
Girl, it was sitting stagnant for a minute, but
But
you
how do we know
know,
it's not these content creators donating that money? You know what I mean? Like people be
child. Tokyo Tony, she said y'all can send me whatever is in the GoFundMe now, child, and and I'll go ahead and pay the rest and bail Jag out. But the thing
Tokyo
is,
Tony was
Jag
playing in
not
our
gonna go to
face.
court, huh?
She playing in our face too. She was counting money and everything. She could give two F's about what Jag doing right now. Tokyo
Exactly, that's
Tony
for
don't need
attention,
Jag. Tokyo Tony got China she could clout chase off of. So
right?
and she getting her businesses and stuff. Tokyo Tony do not care, okay?
Yep, and on the phone calls, girl, Jag felt so. You could tell she feeling some type of way. She talking about she want to get out of there before the first. But here's the thing: she's been offered a plea deal, and with the plea deal, all she'll get a felony charge or some type of felony. It's a felony, but it's not a harsh felony. You know, for threatening a police officer or whatnot, and and she'll get up out of there if she pleads guilty. But if she go ahead and take it to trial, um, girl, she could be up in here anywhere from a year to 10 years.
And she gonna be boo boo the fool because she thinks she didn't do nothing.
She
It's
thinks she gonna
everybody
get,
else's
yeah. She
fault.
think it's a misdemeanor or it's light or whatever. They're not playing with that kind of stuff. Now, these people don't understand. Your phone is basically like your fingerprint. You know what I'm saying? So now, when you picking up a phone and somebody got you on a recording, I know you watch crime shows and stuff like that. That's the first thing they be playing. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They playing the threats. They going through your text messages. Even if you don't give them your pin to get inside your phone, they're gonna get a warrant within an hour, and they have somebody to break through your phone. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why people. I don't know why. People not telling her that she's contacting from jail. Tell her the real. Take the deal. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit there and coddle her. And I know you don't want to make her feel bad, but she gonna feel even worse when she get out. She don't have no car. I'm
Because
sure she probably don't have 50 cent in quarters on her. In her shit when they let her out. Who gonna pick her up? Who gonna secure the bond?
I know I wouldn't sign off on a fugitive. I mean, like, this is my thing. If Jag wanted to help, she had plenty of opportunities to go get it. Um,
Multiple.
I don't think she wanted to help. I think Jag wanted to jump bail because Jag does not feel like she does anything wrong and she does not like to be held accountable for her bad decisions. So
Uh-huh.
Jag is exactly where she needs to be. And quite frankly, she'll be there for a little while, and I'm gonna end you at the brink and I break and I'm gonna wallow in it. But all these spin-off characters, these fake jaguars running around.
Child. 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 I just, you know what? I really like AT2.
I love AT2.
He
Excuse me,
has a
like
yeah, I
I
love
love
him. He's
like
great. He has a different kind of style to him. He has his own style. You know what I'm saying? It's organic growth. You know what I mean? Like he said, he's had his past or whatever, but he's not currently in no beef. Well, now he is, but you know what I'm saying. But anyway, that's for a
trust me,
frivolous.
he paying the not dust, baby. Okay, like
Yeah, because he remember he had put on his thumbnail he was gonna pack him up. That fool went on his channel, was talking in the camera, looked like he rolled up out the bed, child, and got up in the camera, girl, talking about AT2, and yeah, and trying to explain the Cash App situation. I'm not understanding what he don't understand about Cash App and donations.
first of all,
You
you
know what I'm
gotta be
saying?
an
If
honest
if
person,
we wanted
a
to
halfway
support,
decent
huh?
person. And guess what? I'm not saying Zanat is a bad person because I don't know him personally or whatever. But he's
Mm,
playing these games
he
and he
didn't call
comes
me a
off
bitch
as
one too many times. But go ahead.
oh no, no, no. And to each his own or whatever. He hasn't done anything to me. You know what I mean? In that
Hmm.
capacity. So you have every right to feel the way you feel. I just accept him for who he is. Like he a liar. He a narcissist. He think he the smartest
Yes.
thing in the room. And he getting egg in his face right now. And he don't like it. Because remember he was out here screaming, I figured out the algorithm. I got 10,000 subs. And in what 30 days or something like that, something
Mm-hmm.
crazy or whatever. He
Right.
you just gotta accept him for who he is. Period.
AT2's here.
Yeah, he here.
Hey, Milk Dud. Ooh, Milk Dud.
I
Just
love it,
playing.
man.
No, but I'm just tired of him. Like, one day it's Jack's family. Next day it's Goomba. You know what I'm saying? Next day it's AT2. Next day it's Sean W. Way. It's like it's crazy. Like the
Mm-hmm.
bipo is at a all time high.
It
Now,
is.
Cal, I just don't get it.
I don't get it either, Miss T. But
It ain't that
it's
much
giving. Why
acting
are
skills in
you
the
so
world.
with me? It's giving obsession. But people pay attention, and guess what? It's a hustle for everybody, and it's people love the bad guy, the villain. You know what I'm saying?
The
And that's why.
underdog,
And believe it or not, the not is going to get supporters. It's they no it's
irregardless.
but regardless of what anybody
Mm-hmm.
feels or think. And I just feel like if that's not your cup of tea, stay away from it.
I don't watch him. I don't watch him. I
Mm-mm.
just was mad, when he want to turn around and call me uh uh in gur bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
why we gotta be all that? Just because I asked you a question about some content on Clubhouse that you said on during the interview. Now it's alleged it was a girl on there alleging that she got a baby by him. It's an infant, and he was on there talking about that girl so bad he called her a racist white bitch. Now, why would you impregnate somebody that's a racist white bitch?
And now he got
They,
kids. Like I just feel like he come with a lot. Like you could tell he come with a lot. Just as soon as he
child, I
opened his
don't, girl.
mouth.
You see, he ain't got no man or no woman, whatever.
That's
Then
because
he
he
ain't got no
greedy. He
turkey.
want to be able to do whoever he want. He greedy.
You heard me? He ain't got no turkey. A little Danny DeVito looking turkey.
Fed said, I could tell from day one. I saw he was trouble. Cloud chaser. He just got that. He got that like Dennis the Menace vibe.
Child, but it's irritating. He's like a badass kid that
He like
it's
your
like you
little
give him a
brother
toy
that get
and
on
then
your
they
nerves.
break the toy outside, then here they come back in your face. Like, damn, AT2 had you on the panel, y'all made peace, now you're back at it again.
Oh, I knew
What's
that was
wrong with you?
happening. That's why I just asked him. And you see how he deflected from my question. He deflected all the way around. He did a ping pong.
Oh yeah, that's I wasn't gonna go up on T2's panel and talk to him because all he was gonna do was subjectify me as being a part of a group that's been assigned to take him down, like he's that important or whatever. It's like all I did was ask a question about some content that I heard, and it was your voice, and it was you. They were addressing you. It was you, and
Mm-hmm.
you were talking about that woman. Like a bum off the street, and it was just trash. And he was told her something like, yeah, to the effect of even if you do get the DNA, I'm not paying no mf and child support or something like that. I said, oh, not Mr. America, not Mr. Always got something to say about the black woman. So I posed the question when he was on Incoming Opinion. I said, oh, I didn't pose the question. I said, 82. I said, move, Isaac. About to make me lose my damn thought. Oh, I said, does not like to pay child support. And then he just started sweating, girl. It was just over from there. He just started unraveling, just like he did on the panel the other day, because we was coming hard for him. And then I
Mm-hmm.
guess what really made it bad, is that he was pocket checking the whole time. He even had a figure of about how much, a guesstimation of how much AT2 made during that live. Talking about AT2 ain't never made $500 in one live before
And then let me
without
guess,
his
it's cause
likeness.
it's cause the knot was there. That's why he got that, huh?
That's what he said.
Whatever the knot, you just gave AT2 his vacation money, sir. Thank you for your services.
Yeah, thank you for your services and your time. Want to come back?
Ah, see, he
Yeah.
thought he could go over and take over AT2 panel, and
I will
that's
make
one thing.
sure our cash app him or do us just a couple of stickers on his just to
I
make
know, but
him
that's what
mad.
what people need to understand. AT2 not no punk. That's why I rock with him.
I
He not no punk.
know. I
He
see.
not no
I
punk.
don't know if he's seen that side or I don't. I don't know. I'm not
I think he's
sure.
trying to bait AT2. I think he's trying to
Yeah,
bait him right now. But AT2 already peak game. He know what it's about. At the end of the day, dude, you will never be in my lane. Period.
never. It's good. AT2 is gonna go further than
Oh,
this. Even
82.
if he branches out to like a, what I'm saying,
I can
one
see
day a week on
82
a network
acting.
or something, he's gonna do fine.
No, I can see AT2 acting, hosting, and stuff like that. He got
Yeah, even
talent
if
too,
he's,
so
yeah, to write, like you said, I believe he's he a writer or something. Even to write jokes and stuff. With they having a writer's strike, you never know. You never
mhm.
know. But I don't know this fool. I don't know. I think he's sticking around too to see what he's basically trying to get a mentor for free out of T2. Is what I'm thinking.
Everybody lingering around waiting for Jag to get released. Child, did you see
Yep.
how they was stalking her in the police station, calling the police station every day, child?
Yeah. Yeah. It was him. It was him. Danny would call one time. She at least she recorded, or she do it right then and there. No, that was him.
And only thing Jag, I know Jag sitting back in her cell like, look at all the chaos I caused. She loving it. She eating all of this up right now, like, cause she want everything to be about her.
True indeed, but she's not out to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? She don't have a Lil Wayne girl across the way anymore. She's not entertained. You know what I'm saying? Triple D is what they call her. She don't have Triple D, you know what I'm saying, all in her face. So that's why she itching to get out. Cause she wants some attention.
You know what I want to
She
know?
better take care of her business.
I want to know how long OKP going to keep putting money on her phones for her, so she could keep his show going.
Well, the supporters in the chat, they be marking the cash app like, this is how much, or you could do it, from online. Like you could send $10 for a prepaid call online. So a
Oh,
lot of the supporters are doing it directly. So when she called, she have minutes on her thing or whatever. But I don't know. I just feel like if people was cool with her like that or whatnot, I'm not naming no names, but you know what I'm talking about. It's no reason why she should be still sitting there, all the money you made. And you would not have made that money without her likeness. Like, come on now.
I think Jag a whole fool. The fact that she didn't make no money, real money off of this, like, it's stupid.
Exactly. Has she been monetized, and having, the money go to her or work something out with them or whatever? She should have had some money sitting up. But I really believe outside of a substance abuse problem, Jag has a serious gambling problem.
Absolutely, just like Kim Zolciak, Tardy
Uh
Zolciak
huh.
chick. That chick got
Yep.
a real bad gambling habit. And she look, she's such a narc. She been saying it in our face for years. They show you who they are. And that's the same
Yeah,
thing
cause
Tanat do.
child, when she first found out the day she found out that she can get bail from court or whatever, remember that she had no bond and now she has, bond eligibility or whatever. When they found out the amounts, she said, um the minute she said, bail me out, y'all need to bail me out, whatever, right? She said as soon as she get out, the first place she going to is the casino, I said, no, the fuck she didn't. I
Yeah.
know you fucking lying.
Mm-hmm.
Not, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call my son and my mother, or you know what I'm saying? Or not. I'm gonna establish me some housing or figure out where I'm gonna go. No, I'm going to the casino.
Cause Jack, she don't mind being homeless. That's why I think in jail she just gonna adapt. She like living like a savage.
She like the grifter life, like the I wouldn't necessarily say van life, but that driving and being in different places. You know, like I think her and Goomba both enjoyed the experience
Mm-hmm.
of, going to new places or whatnot or whatever. And he just stupid enough to just tag along and be the driver with no damn license.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I hope
Oh,
they
wait,
I
what's
hope
up
they
with Legina? Did you see Walk with the Ancestors, the interview she
yes I
did?
did, child. I watched it 3 times.
Yo, Miss Dean, yo, she the truth.
Naughty.
Yo, how she was look, she was like this, y'all. If y'all ain't seen it, she was like this. You're a liar and a manipulator. She was real like calm with it. And then the lashes was everything.
She was medicated. She took her meds that day. She did. Cause when the governess told her that she was a liar flat out, girl, she swallowed her throat like she swallowed and she scooted up to the she scooted up to the camera like, bitch, I know you did just call me a liar. And basically what she wanted to say, I ain't gonna cuss you out because you my elder and I got respect for you. But you fucking up my lying, bitch.
And she was stumbling and tripping over her words.
Yeah, girl. I was like, oh, girl. I wasn't embarrassed for her, but I could feel. I know she was embarrassed. She was embarrassed. Them eyes got buck. I mean, the lady didn't have no information on you. She knew that you was a twin. She knew your mother's name began with a D. She told you how many siblings. Like, come on now. I'm like, does she think that this lady is
No, she thought she was gonna be able to outsmart her and get her to go along with her agenda, and that's
how though the ill she did. She said, I'm not about to play that game. I'm not about to play that game with you. I was like, ooh.
Did you see how uncomfortable she got when she brought up the SA allegations?
Yeah, and
And
sadly,
that told me
as
like,
sick as it sounds, sad that that happened to her. But you see how she tried to spin it like, oh, it didn't happen to me because they said it didn't happen to me. But you're the fourth person that told me that it happened to me. But I don't
mm-hmm,
know what age I was when it happened to me.
mm-hmm.
But I don't know what the other family members it happened to them because they be doing stuff or whatever. Like my sister, yeah, she put something in my drink and then yeah, I went to sleep and then I woke up and then I was on my period. I'm like, what the hell?
And then she had a word like that came out. So like we got little glimpses of
A what?
we got
Oh,
she she
a baby deletion.
yeah, she got rid of one. She shot out like, and I just think
Wow.
governors just kind of put it in place. Like I thought it was bold for her to bring up the SA, but I think she brought it up because she was like,
To confirm that she can see,
yeah,
to confirm that she's real. Like, you're not about to play with me.
exactly,
I'm not about to play with you. I'm not Jaguar. This is my business. This is my bread and butter, little girl.
exactly.
Even though I hate calling her little girl, she's just so
She is not a
childlike.
little
But I
girl.
think that's an act too.
I think it's all an act, child, and I think it's crashing and burning fast because she's not trending as much anymore.
Yes,
If you look at her lives,
yes.
it don't be that many people. And it be like my lives. You know what I'm saying? I'm lucky if I can get people in my lives or whatever. But
How many people be in her life now? She was like a little over 100, almost 200 when she would go up.
mm-mm.
What? Oh, so
She been going
so
out.
the
That's why she doing
attention.
all these interviews, popping up on different panels, because she trying to keep. in the algorithm.
garner attention.
Because attention is the new currency, guys. That's just the
Yeah, you
fact.
heard what she said, that she's used to being bullied and the name calling or whatnot. So it's nothing for her to see, people calling her names and stuff like that. She was bullied,
Hmm.
and that's part of her reason. Basically, the child I believe she wanted to get down to Texas to carbonation. I think she been knowing Genesis way longer than we knew, and I think she was, this was a plan through Jag
Hmm.
way longer than we knew. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, they all connected. The Knot, OKP, SWD, they
Yeah,
all connected.
child.
Just to keep things funneling through the information. So the content,
The it's CON tent now.
the
Shit.
content, the
Seem like Seem like, you know what I'm saying, the characters is dropping like flies.
exactly.
Something happening.
Exactly.
Child, I don't
Everybody
know.
trying to get their last little clout chase off the situation, and that's what's going on here.
Did you hear? Did you see Marcella? So you was talking about that. Y'all saw that where Marcella and Passion Val over there on Deary Best panel.
Oh yes, I woo
Girl, it
child.
was like the championship, the championship of reads.
Yeah, they was I was like, oh my god,
Girl, they
Marcella,
was
what the
snatching wigs,
hell?
leaving alopecia, child.
Well, she had told me like when I first came in contact with her, she kind of told me a little backstory and stuff like that. So I'm not surprised it's happening, but it's just like, woo, child.
Girl, yeah, she got it's a 13-minute read that she
I'm,
did on Tuck It. And it was because he's mad because, like I said, he's banned from OKP's panel or whatever. He's not welcome over there. So he made a live about her. I still have not watched it because I don't want to give him a click or a view. And like I said, he made one about me, and I have not addressed him, you know, um, on a panel or anything yet. He runs every time I catch him, child. So when I
oh,
catch him, it's over for him. Yes, that's
it's
why I try to be where
over.
he be at, child. I
Game
can't never catch
over.
him. He like the gingerbread man. Or shit, the road runner these days look like the road runner. If you ask me, something. God damn it, me now. Shit. The fuck you running for? Don't pop that shit if you don't want to get popped.
Seriously. It's a whole bunch of keyboard gangsters on here. I swear.
The keyboard gangsters. Keep, keep, keep. Child, that's what it be, girl.
That's
That's
what
what
they
it
be
be.
so tough.
But they
It's
ain't
so
gonna they ain't gonna catch no link though. They gonna run and act like, yeah, I seen Naughty over there, and I told her about herself. I told her don't be talking about OKP the crowd family. I told her and Miss T, lying like a mother effer. This
Hunchy,
shit
I be like,
crazy.
look, Miss Naughty over here. I don't be checking on him.
Yeah, nobody checks for them, but I don't know what you think is about to happen with this. Oh, actually, girl, he live now. I'm looking on my TV. I'm not even about to even acknowledge that. Child, still trying to talk about that fake ass lawsuit he got going on. Shoot, he got so many going. I don't know which one he even addressing.
And they be killing me with all these lawsuits. Y'all spending more money.
Girl, to the courts now. Like, I don't know.
I never
I
seen
don't know.
a bunch of people
But
that
I
love.
guess.
I never seen a bunch of people that just
Hmm?
love being in court so much. Can you hear me?
Mm-mm.
You
I
can
don't
hear
even
me?
like going for a track. Yeah, I can hear you. I
Okay.
said I don't even like going for a traffic ticket now, child. I ain't trying to go nowhere near court.
Seriously, like, and that costs money. I don't know why everybody acting like
Yes,
it
it
don't.
does. Mm-mm. Just for content. Anything for content, I guess.
So you can have
I
something to
just
talk
don't like.
about.
I don't. And, I mean, you heard what he did to Dr. Cynthia.
Who donut?
Yeah,
I heard that he basically like disrespected her, and she was a supporter of his.
yeah. He disrespected her, and he had doxed her or something. But he took it down real. He took it down fast
I
when he
don't even
did it.
I don't even
It's just
understand.
too much. It's like, leave the subs alone.
Seriously,
And she has the right to say, and it all because she said she didn't want to be a moderator, child.
what? Isn't that her choice? So she can punish for
Yes.
saying no. Nobody allowed to tell you no.
Mm-hmm. She
That's what's
says because she
insane.
was saying she didn't like the way where he was going. Guess she said this nigga getting weird. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. She says she wasn't supporting she didn't support everything that, he be talking about. And that's her right. I don't know, child.
Just know when you go over to that channel over there.
I don't go over there,
No, I'm just
Powder
telling my
Donuts channel.
audience if you go over there, it's gonna be an emotional roller coaster. You're gonna go through about 5, 6 personalities before you off that.
Child, okay. 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 I mean, I'm like, I wouldn't even encourage nobody to even, watch him. Like, because he just be doing too much when he's in his bag and, calm and collective and, you know, uh, showing decorum and stuff while he's on the panel. That's cool. But then he'll have somebody on there and like I think he got into it with that guy Van already that he had on there.
He get into it with everybody, child.
Yeah, yeah, but he be taking the people that he already know. I guess that's from Clubhouse. He takes that mess over there to Clubhouse. Still, he'll make up a room and go over there and then run back to YouTube.
And then all of them come running over here. Like that's why you have an audience, dude, because you got an audience already.
Yeah, and I believe he bought some subscribers too. Cause some of the bot farms. I told you my dad's a computer scientist. Some of the bot farms are AI, and some of them are actual people, like in India, child.
Mm-hmm.
And you basically like you give them like a kind of a script, like you tell them what you want them to say or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some of them be like I think like Moz, like be removing, making sure that your chat is straight. Like yes, you could actually purchase that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, if he he
It's all a
cheated,
hustle.
that's on him.
Yo, it's all a hustle in the game for him. He don't take none of this really seriously. And he say it all the time. It's for entertainment purposes. So just let him be. And if you crazy enough,
He yeah but he doesn't understand. He doesn't understand. YouTube though. He doesn't understand everybody's walking. You know what I mean? Like Sean he just blew up like that. What, like within the last 6 months or whatever? He
mm-hmm.
was at like 50K for a minute, and then even like the beginning of last year, he was barely at 20K. Like I don't know what what, because a few of your women in your audience, I guess they call themselves being attracted to him now, child. You know what I'm saying? I
Oh,
don't know.
SDW.
No, I'm talking about Powder Donut. I call him that every since that fool showed up with that damn showed up with that
That
powder
face.
on. I guess he ran out of foundation and concealer and just said fuck it and just put the translucent powder all over his face and just came live and just
And that's just why I try to grow my audience naturally, like, cause I don't need them type of problems. Cause you know what I mean. You grow with your
Mm-mm.
audience, you can sustain it or whatever. Look, people, just know that he got a team behind him working with him. That's why he able to do all this extra stuff. So, and
You think so?
he just taking ideas from each content creator, the
Yeah,
trend,
yeah, he does. He
the
does.
costume
Your
dress.
likeness, yeah.
He got.
Mm-hmm.
I could do it. Anything you could do, I could do better. That type of attitude. You know what I'm saying? But just
Yep.
be original, be yourself. From the very beginning, when he had the brick, colorful brick background, that was from Conscious
With the
TV.
graffiti.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he just take a little bit from each content creator and try to remix it into his own. He a copycatter.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, that's what I meant when I said stealing likeness, stealing
Mm-hmm.
backgrounds, stealing their sayings, stealing the
Exactly.
nicknames they have for people and everything else.
Yep. Even
He's not
even
a he's not a he's not original.
Suki Way, his little Holy Spirit activate. Like, come on.
Yeah.
If you really look closely at it, he just took a little bit from each of the content creators that he wanted to go after, because he only go
Yep.
after the ones that have an audience, because he trying to get some of their subscribers to flip over to him. It's all a game.
Right. And then the costumes, he got that from Uncle Perry.
Perry. Okay, now Perry been MIA. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Perry.
Shout out to Uncle Perry. Is he
he
doing
on the
okay?
road, okay? But like, be original. Seriously, like, I'm not impressed. Quite frankly, I'm bored.
He's boring.
Look, we already seen this through Jag. He's just cookie cutter and her exact thing she did.
You said
He,
what?
he just greedy. He money hungry. He want to charge for everything.
Yeah, but he really upset about the girl that cash app and them super stickers, child. I thought that was crazy. I said, I know he lying. I know he lying. You know he's lying, but you know what I'm saying. I'm just like, you gotta be kidding
Child,
me.
I ain't surprised that he acting like that. He is a jealous person. I
Damn.
ain't surprised. He thought he was going punk AT2 because he think he aesthetically pleasing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He thought but AT2 is handsome in his own way to me. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. And he has a really, really sweet spirit about him. So that's why people are drawn to AT2 like that. And they going to always support him because he creating a
Mm-hmm.
long audience for longevity. You know what I'm saying? The
Mm-hmm.
not this greedy. He don't care who sub, nothing. All he care about is how much money you send to him.
Right. Read your chat what Taurus is saying. Or you want me to read it?
Oh, hold on. I'm looking at it real quick.
Mm-hmm.
It says Night and Day be saying the masses like the drama, blah blah. They even say the N word with the hard R. And I feel the donut heard that and uses that same verbiage because he think others can say it. He can too. But he went hard when he said it, and he put it in his title.
Right.
You know what he doing for them
Yep.
views. Exactly. And I be seeing him manipulating his titles. His content don't even
Yep.
match the title. He just only put
No.
what's trending.
No, exactly. I was in his bushes one day this week. He didn't talk about nothing he had on the thumbnail except for Sean Davy Way. It had Sean's name in it and two other subjects. He did not get to his subject matter at all. He was like, "Oh well, I'll just come back later." I'm like, "Child,
He be up there tripping. He
yeah,
be up
he
there tripping
do."
and playing. He come up, he test it out, he see if people want to send him cash apps and stuff like that. Cause he think he is so fabulous, darling. He think he is the best thing since sliced bread. Okay.
I have yet to hear him answer if he's ever tried Bigo. I done told him he need to go on over there to Bigo, child.
Miss T want him to go away. She said, "This go
I
away."
mean, if it's all about the money and not about, I'm serious.
It's true though.
Cause he basically he basically let his supporters know, like, I don't like y'all. I don't even like y'all like that. It's all about what y'all gonna give me for a day. But see, what happened is it's a
Hey,
decline because
Janae.
when Jag went to jail, like you said,
Yeah.
the content is not contenting like it used to be. He messed up with the family. He done messed up with Goomba.
Yep.
And so now he is like he just scrambling, child, scrambling for straws.
And everything he do
What's
is
gonna stick?
calculated. See, he thought AT2 hated S Dookie Way so much that he'll team up with him to take him down. But that's your
Yeah,
fight.
I think he knows that AT2 is not somebody to be playing with. I really do think he think that. And I believe he wanted somebody to help him, go up against him or whatnot or whatever. But it's nobody wants to help him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess he got the support from other CCs, but not no male CC, that'll come with it. I
Exactly.
don't think so. So,
Exactly.
child, I don't know. He brought that
Uh-huh.
on himself.
And that's it. And I'm gonna just sit back and watch you crash and burn. That's what happened when it come fast and you don't earn it and work for it. You know what I mean? You crash and burn. You crash and burn.
What did
Whereas
you
if you take your time and grow
ask
up,
him?
huh?
Yep. Did you ask him?
What?
Uh-oh. What did you ask him when he was on the panel?
I asked him,
Um.
I said, if it don't make you no money, why do you feel the need to entertain every wrong towards you? You know what I mean? And he skedaddled up out of that question, like, exactly. It's not making me money. Da, 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 da,
Oh
da, da.
my
And
goodness
I
gracious,
said,
child.
okay, Diva, okay, Diva.
Girl,
So
a
then I just told him,
mess.
I said, yeah, like I was like, I rock with you for a little bit. You know what I mean? Just
Uh
to be
huh.
transparent, I was like, I like when you talk about Hollywood. I thought your insight was great. You know what I'm saying?
Uh
And I was
huh.
like, but then you started doing all this beefing and stuff. And I said, quite frankly, I feel like it's beneath you. That's my opinion. But I unsubscribed because I don't like how you did my boy AT2. I just thought it was like
Oh yeah, you
unwarranted.
did do. You did say that.
And
Yeah, we was
apparently he was
kicking
in
his
his
butt
feelings
in that
about that.
chat.
So he ain't know how to receive me, honey.
Yeah, and do you know he expects for the CCs to, I guess, basically block people or kick them out the chat you when they go off on him whenever he's on a panel.
That
Ain't
boy
that
is his
crazy?
biggest fan, child. That's his biggest. He is his biggest fan. Which and
I don't know what
look,
it is. It's weird.
it's just like a overinflated ego. Like he think it's going. You know what? It's an audience for him, though. It is. It is. And that's what look. I don't deny that. Like it's people that can
Yeah,
rock with it. So like, I wish you
yeah.
the best of luck.
But he got the people over there that's on Clubhouse thinking that he's like big time YouTube content creator now, child.
Oh, I
Like
wouldn't
he
say
just
all
did
of
blew up
that.
all over YouTube and everybody is jealous of him.
Look, he came on the scene, pop fast. I remember when he came on OKP,
Yeah.
and I saw him come in and stuff like that, and I was like, this is a setup. I could see what I just was looking. I was in the bushes looking. I said, this ain't gonna be good. And slowly
Yep.
but surely, his personality. I said, oh God, here we
I
go.
told him to his face too when he got ran off that panel that night. I told him, I said, what you did was you inserted yourself on a Jag narrative, stole some of the characters in the Jag narrative. Now now Jag is gone. You know what I'm saying? I told him what was going on, and now you not getting the support that you did have. You don't have it like that no more, and they get paid at the end of the month, right? So yeah, that was almost a week ago or
Yeah,
whatnot, whatever. But still, I believe he's upset because he's not getting, the coins that he used to get now, child. He's not that appealing anymore.
he's. I mean, Because the people get sick of you beating them down
Yeah,
and stuff like that. You not showing no appreciation and stuff. Where you could just, because the night I seen him create his own content, talking
me
about like trending
too.
topics and stuff like that, and he's very good at it. You know what I mean? But I think he just likes to roast. He likes to beat.
Yeah, that's I guess that's his niche or whatever. I child. But the people is not here for that. That's not YouTube. Like it's a beef sector if you want to be, you know what I mean? If you want to be entangled in that kind of stuff. Like come on now. Come on. That's why I said he need to try Bigo. I bet you he tried Bigo
I don't know
and
why
that
he
wasn't
over
working.
in the beef sector. They'll love him over there.
He could go live
I guess
all
he's trying to
day
be
long.
different. Yeah.
Huh?
He want to bring the beef to trending topics. I guess I don't know.
Right, right. And then the setting the content creators up so if you play his material so he could strike your channel and stuff for no reason, that's not fair. Why would you do that?
Yeah,
Like
that
it's
is.
hard for people to build a channel. Like what that is just so evil to me. And that's why I stand 10 toes. Like it's something about him that's just
He's selfish and
not to be
greedy,
trusted.
child. I'm telling you, he's selfish and greedy.
Yeah.
That's all it is, you
So
know. And
you saying so you
his
saying the
him
selfishness and the
striking and
greed.
threatening lawsuits. That's his way of throwing his temper tantrum. That's it.
That is
It's like,
ridiculous.
hunty. Like, if you just get back to the content, guess what? The cash apps and the super chats will come.
Yeah. It's the entitlement for me though.
Because
Uh-uh.
he feel like he broke down barriers. You think you the first one? You ain't that big. You ain't as big as those big content creators.
Girl.
This is just a small sector of YouTube.
It sure is. It sure is. But child. Oh, and then oh yeah, cause you was there when you was on World's channel when you was on the panel, wasn't you, when Jack got arrested?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so that's what they're that's the current thing now. The Beam team is going at it with DJ Genesis now, child. Her
Why?
and Legina trying to say that they didn't have Jack. They didn't have nothing to do with Jack being arrested. And even King World is
Oh, I
saying,
heard that lie, but Legina posted the receipt.
"Girl,
They
I guess they
said
think that people don't be investigating stuff or people don't be paying attention. I don't know."
well, the bottom line is, and I don't know what all the argument is about. The bottom line is Jack jumped Bell, left the
Right?
state.
She did it to herself.
I mean, I don't
That's the
understand why
whole
people aren't
thing.
getting that. Like, she made the choice to jump Bell.
Right.
And she discarded Legina when she had no more use. When Legina wasn't willing to hand over her money to her no more, she discarded
Yep.
her behind on Genesis. So now they trying to get a come up out of it. Like,
Yep. Yep.
pay attention to
They
what's going
want people. They want people to interview them for $100.
on.
Nobody about to pay you no $100 to hear you blabber about Jag. Girl, bye. That
Seriously.
mess is old. You
Seriously.
had your opportunity. She came up over there on the panel on Della Criminal Della on Saturday. You know, I co-host over there on Saturdays. She came there first before she came anywhere. When Legina moved with her, she
Mm-hmm.
came there. It girl shoot girl, it was hilarious. It was hilarious. She was just, I don't know, that we was asking her questions and whatnot. We was asking her about, the carbonation people and stuff like that. And she's just like trying to like disassociate herself from that. Oh, Isaac, your skin is dry, baby.
I
Yeah,
I don't even understand why people would try to troll off of Jag. Like, Jag did some horrible stuff.
she did.
Like,
She
why would you
did.
want to troll off of that? What is wrong with you?
I have no
Like,
idea,
people would do anything for clout, for real.
girl. I don't know. I don't know. We just have to wait and see. Oh, excuse me, I got allergies. We just have to wait and see what's going to happen. See, every time you turn around, there's something else going on. You was over there, during on the live or whatever this week, or just that day. 'Cause they was just talking about it.
What when
It did,
um um
huh?
when Jag got arrested?
Oh, okay. No, I'm talking about the BT. They was just talking about it, but it's the ladies up there. First World was talking, and then they got up there. I don't really be caring to hear that or whatever. To each his own.
I haven't been back over to the Beam team in a while.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't even be in the bushes, child. I just saw that. I wanted to see what their response was because she went live with SDW, and then he had a response for her. So I was like, what is going on?
I know SDW went live with Genesis.
Right. And so World went live within the last hour and said what he had to say, and then those ladies got up there, and you know how they do.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Let me tell you
Yeah.
something. One thing, um, Denat's antics reveal is how much hatred women have towards each other.
Absolutely.
I,
Absolutely.
and I think he's so calculated. I think he saw that weakness,
Yep.
and that's why he
Yep.
stayed with calling women bees and disrespecting them and things like that. But
Yep.
he just revealed the underbelly of YouTube. If you think about it,
Yep. It is. It's the premise. It's like, and it's sad. It's sad. You know what I mean?
hmm
Cause
hmm
a lot of the stuff that be going on, it be, the calling and calling authorities and all that kind of stuff. It be older women. You know what I'm saying? Like the aunties.
older than me. I'm
Yeah, I'm
45,
about to say the
so
grandmas up there, doing that kind of stuff, child. I be like, wait a minute.
yeah, no, it be that's what be taking me aback. But one thing I can't stand when people use like religion as a smoke and mirror, and
Oh yeah, yeah.
they really don't be up to no good. And that's why, like, I said on you, I don't do religion on YouTube at all. Like,
Me
I don't
either. Me
like
either.
my beliefs are my beliefs. I'm not gonna fight with it.
Right. You believe what you believe,
I
and I
respect
believe what I
everybody's
believe.
belief, but I just like on YouTube. That's one of the rules I made for myself, like never to discuss religion, because
Yeah,
it's a touchy subject, and I come from like a religious background, so
girl. Yeah, yeah. Yo, that's why you. I believe. I don't know. I get what you. So that's why you said what you said. If it's concerning Evangelist Val, like you weren't surprised, I guess.
mm-mm. It's a lot of sheep with like wolves with sheep's coating on.
Right. Right.
And I just
I
you
don't
know
know. Marcella came up on
I
here
saw
her
her.
channel.
I saw it. I was in the bushes.
Oh yeah, so I guess basically like that's her thing. She really likes to roast people.
That's her thing.
Oh,
And
so you've been watching her for a while, huh? Or
well,
running into
I
her or
have
whatnot.
been watching her for a while. Like she came up to support me one day,
Uh huh.
and,
Oh,
and
okay.
and we started following each other. She was having a hard day, and we just kind of helped her lift her spirits a little bit. And so then we started
Oh,
following each other on social media and stuff. And I was on a live, so she pulled up to one of my lives, and we was talking. She revealed some things to me.
oh yeah. I mean,
Like
I bet you she got a great backstory.
She absolutely does. She absolutely does. And you know what? Nobody's perfect. And that's how I look at all of this. You know what I'm saying? And it's a
Yep.
lesson to be learned in all of it. And everybody has
Yep.
a history and past. That's why I don't like doxing. Like I'm 100% against
Me either.
doxing. That's not what this YouTube is for. You know,
Right.
and if the shoe was on the other foot, would you like somebody doxing you? Like this, I want somebody to answer that honestly.
Hell no, you don't.
But like, I don't have anything to hide. I don't have anything to hide. Like,
Right, you don't have anything to hide, but you know what I'm saying. I don't want you. I'm not about to say that, but you the things they do. They posting pictures of your house, or
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, talking about your work history.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying, stuff that you didn't went to jail for and all that kind of stuff. Like, come on now.
Mhm. Actually, I feel like if they were to dox me, they'll be upset, child, because they be like, "This girl do this shit. I don't have the same bank account for over 20 some years. I don't move around.
Really?
Yeah, I don't move around a lot. They'll be like, dang, she boring."
Damn, that's good.
So like that's what I mean. Like I don't have nothing to hide. Like I live my life right. You know, I go out, do
Uh-huh.
my thing or whatever.
The longest bank account I had was with, I have Chase now, what was with Wells Fargo. I had them for excuse me, for 20 years. I had got my account when I was 14 years old. And I remember I started with a savings account. Then it upgraded to a savings and checking, child. They sent me my little checkbook. You couldn't tell me nothing. But
Mm.
I left Wells Fargo because, they started, and that's what they got sued for. I started getting all these erroneous charges that was, couldn't seem to be explained.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like, and then they, you know how with them, like over the weekend, if you making purchases or whatever, um, and if you have a direct deposit, before, this is back when I had got rid of them though. Like before, even when you had direct deposit, basically the money is like digital. Like it may be saying that it's available or whatever, but sometimes you really gotta wait for that money to hit. So let's say you had like your phone bill and your your insurance bill or something,
Hmm.
attached to your account or whatever. And if it's not enough money in the checking account, or you could go and buy a $5 pack of sodas or something like that, right? They'll
Hmm.
charge you $33 plus the money that was taken out your account per
Wow.
transaction. That's what they started doing.
Wow.
And then if you didn't have overdraft protection, they was charging you for that. Like just all these erroneous charges or whatever, girl. And then they
That's
would
crazy.
double charge you if you didn't use them. If you go to a ATM that's outside of your bank or whatever.
Oh yeah, my
Gr-
bank will double charge me.
Yeah, girl, that's what the lawsuit was about with Wells Fargo, and I think they gonna send people even more money. They sent me a check for like $300 last month. I
For
said,
real?
"What is this for? Is it real?"
I thought I filled out for that lawsuit.
Huh?
I thought I filled out for that class
You filled
action.
out, girl? I didn't fill out for it. They found me and get, but I had like I said, I had that account for 20, like yeah, like 20 something, like 21 years, something like that or
Hmm.
whatever. So it was a few years back that I had got rid of them, but that's when they was just doing too much. And I got tired of calling them, cussing them out, and then it get escalated. And nah, I wasn't having these problems before, and I'm not about to start having them. Y'all not about to be, penny pinching me and can't explain it. No, ma'am.
Exactly. That's crazy.
What is how's the weather out there?
It's decent. I'm going outside tonight.
Outside, outside.
Girl, I be going outside because I be home all day. That's the people like, oh, you always be out. Y'all don't never see that I'm always in the house.
Yeah, you a homebody.
I
Plus, you
work from
empty
home,
nester, right?
everything.
Like your kids be doing their own thing.
My kids are grown. My
Yeah,
youngest is 10.
what kind of stuff you be doing?
Girl,
Dancing?
let's just say Stella got her groove back, okay? Like, feel,
Oh,
I just feel like I'm reborn. Like, I got my second win, and
I
I'm
heard
having fun.
that.
I'm having fun with it.
How long ago was it that you was in a relationship? You don't mind me asking.
It's been what? I want to say it's been like 3 months, like 2.5 months since we broke up.
Oh, child.
No, but I'm good. I don't
Is
want
this
a
the longest y'all been separated?
huh?
Is
No,
this the longest y'all been broke up?
no, we just gonna be broke up, Miss T. Like I just want you to understand. It's no
Huh?
going back.
Oh, you like me, girl. I'm a Scorpio child.
It's no
And when
going
it,
back. But no, but I'm
it
having fun and stuff. Like, cause like one thing about me, I don't mind being by myself, going out by myself. Like I have the best time with myself.
I'm
If
like
that
that
makes sense.
too.
Like I could entertain
You be
myself.
ready to go. You could go on your own. You know what I mean? If
Yep.
you want to go to an after hour spot and you know what I'm saying, you ain't gotta take a boat or no shit like that. I'll be liking a party. Don't
Exactly.
you hate that it's always a Debbie Downer like, oh, I ain't gonna have I feel sick. Oh, I'm hungry. No, no,
Yeah.
you playing. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But
But I'm
shoot,
having fun, like flirting a little bit here and there. You know what I'm saying?
have you met anybody yet?
Nah. I haven't really been trying to. I've been so busy with this move, child. Like I don't even want nobody. Like it's enough. I'm
Me
enough to
either,
deal with right now. Um.
girl. I be
And
like,
you know what? I'm happy because I'm peaceful through all of this, and that's what I
yeah,
need
it
to be.
is a piece of mine. A PIECE of mine is a PEACE of mine.
Exactly.
Know what
So
I mean?
I'm not looking for that right now. Like I'm good. Like I'm gonna have fun. Like my birthday coming up on June 17th.
You a Gemini. My
Yes.
daughter's
So
is the 15th. I
oh,
think I told you that before.
that's my ex-husband's birthday. Oh gosh. Um
I'ma just going to get her a gift card to Zara.
yeah,
She
no, but
like they
I have a
clothes.
whole party planned.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, and I'm thinking about inviting all my exes.
Messy boot mama. Girl, girl. You do they know each other?
They'll get to know each other that night.
Oh my. Oh, you got your outfit ready?
Child.
What color you wearing?
Like a rose pink.
Oh, like a baby pink with like gold.
Yup, gold accent.
Cute. Cute. Ooh, I know you gonna be girl.
Yes,
You
hunty.
want them to see what you gonna be looking like that day, huh?
Exactly. Or I could not invite them and meet me some new young tenderoni. You know what I'm saying?
Young tender. How old? You like young guys?
No, but I'll take one for my birthday night.
Ah!
I'll just play. I'm
No,
just
you
playing,
serious, but you
guys.
playing, but you serious. I ain't mad at you. Shit, do what you gotta do now. What you
Look,
said?
if I have my pick, okay, I want something that's in shape.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Some stamination.
I mean, it's my birthday. You only
Ooh.
live once, so
You
why
having it at a
not?
club or?
Yeah, it's this spot in my area, and a lot of people that I know been wanting to go to it. So, like, I was like, well, I might as well have my party, and everybody was like, I've been wanting to go to this spot or whatever. So it's nice. It's nice. It's loungy. It's on the water.
Oh, it's on the water.
Yeah.
That's bomb. Elegante.
You know what I'm saying? First class. Up
You
with the love.
how you wearing your hair?
So I'm gonna figure that out because like, I'm gonna get it redone so it be fresh. But I kind of want to put it in an updo, like you know what I'm saying, like a crown.
With the dreads?
Yeah,
What you gonna do? Add like pink in it, like a strip of pink?
not necessarily a strip of paint. I just want it up in like a crown in a dope ass.
Oh, you gonna have it in a crown, like a bow or something? If somebody could
Like
do that,
you
oh, that's
know,
gonna be cute.
you watch All the Queen's Men
All the Queen's men.
with
No.
Eva Marcel on BT. Child,
I got BET Plus. I need to watch it.
child, you don't know what you missing. All the eye candy in there hunting ya.
Really?
You don't know what you missing.
And what's that show? What's that show on Netflix? You was talking about with the African people. What's it called? You said you watch it for the
Oh,
fashion.
young rich Africans. Young rich Africans.
Young, young rich Africans. Okay, yeah, a lot of
Mhm.
people are starting to talk about that. Is it drama in there?
Yes,
It gotta be
it's drama. The fashion is honey
off the
and
chain, huh?
off the chain.
Oh, okay. So yeah, yeah. I gotta tune into that. I ain't watched Netflix in a minute.
I'm so over these reality shows. I'm just really going I
I
to
don't,
find
girl. I
shows.
still haven't even watched the Real Housewives of Atlanta yet. I still haven't tuned in.
Child, you ain't missing much. I just
It's not the same energy that it had when Nene was there. It's never been the same to me.
it hasn't been.
It's just not. It's like Sheree could try as much as she want to. I did see a thumbnail saying that her and Martell broke up today.
Child, that was all fake. They was a TV relationship. They,
Oh, okay,
they
so it was
both needed
fake.
the cloud. They hooked up for the cloud.
Okay, didn't he move in her house or something like that too?
No, not
Oh,
child. Sheree don't want. Montel got all them kids. All Sheree kids is.
that's what I was thinking. Like she want to be dealing with newborns, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
It just don't even make sense. People they be playing in our face so much.
girl, I ain't even watched the show that he on in a minute.
I'm so over. Like Miss Taylor. I'm gonna be honest. Like, cause I be meaning to do the like the recaps and stuff, but
Uh huh.
the shows be so corny. Like I don't even want to consume myself with that information.
Yeah, it's low vibrational to you.
It really is. Like
Yeah,
I could tell what's going to happen next because I seen the same formula over and over again.
over and over
You know
again.
what I'm saying?
Yep.
So it just doesn't
Oh, Mona
entertain me
Scott,
anymore.
Mona Scott, or whatever. And you know what? That SWV and Escape show, it could have been. I mean, it was good, but we was entertained for the wrong reason, though. Like,
Yeah.
I wanted to hear them singing and stuff, and
Yep.
I wanted to see more behind the scenes and
Yep.
all that. It took them how many
Drama
episodes?
overshadowed. The drama overshadowed the message.
Yeah, yeah. It took them what 7 or 8 episodes to tell us that what's her name? Latasha finally called her sister. Like, yeah, but she was doing her sister wrong though.
And have you heard anything from her? Cricket? Cricket?
Quick, yeah, it ain't got quiet. Ain't nobody said nothing about her
No, but
husband.
Tamika is everywhere, child.
Okay, Tamika, yeah, Tamika Scott, yeah, she's the yeah, oh yeah, she got her own channel. She just don't go live a lot, but she got a gang of subs already and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she be on there with her daughters.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But she be I'm telling you on social media, she be everywhere. She got her seasoning line for her cooking, her cookbook. She got Tonight with Method Man, that's popping.
Is it? I ain't heard it. I
Girl,
saw the. I
oh, to me,
saw.
it's popping. You gotta look on my community wall. She was
Okay.
in, she was in New York, and I went to the video shoot for the video 2 nights she did.
Oh,
I
you
was
did? You was in the video?
I didn't know. I'm not no video girl, child. Please.
No, I'm just saying you could have been in a, in the club dancing or
They
something.
asked me
Like
to,
that.
but she like came late, and the person I was with had to go. You see what I'm saying? But I was able to catch pictures with
Oh,
her and stuff like that. We took pictures or whatever. But yeah, it was a night. She just called for like a casting call for the video.
oh, what?
And you know I live right next to New York, so I was like, because my cousin in Brooklyn, I said, "Girl, you want to go out?" She was like, "Another naughty adventure."
Was it fun though?
It was fun. They had food and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we had
Ooh,
Rasta pasta, all that.
really?
It was good.
Mm. You got her cookbook?
I want to get her seasonings though.
Mm.
I'm gonna put that on the list for when I move.
As long as they not, majority, if they not all spicy or whatever, I'm gonna look into that.
Uh-huh.
You tasted her seasoning before,
But the reviews are great.
but you like to try different ones.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I'll start with one to start. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Especially like if you, oh, do you got like a backyard now or whatever?
It's a small one.
A small one, but you could still be back there grilling and stuff now.
Yeah.
Shoot, you put something on the grill that save you time.
Exactly.
That shit be marinated good. Ooh, child.
Oh, I love marinating.
Huh?
I love barbecuing. I love to barbecue like meats and stuff.
You love to barbecue? That's a lot of work. Well, no, it's not. Not if you know what you're doing. It's not a lot of work.
It's not.
Depending on how many people you gotta feed.
I love marinating some steak. Mm. I love grilling
Chad, making me hungry.
fruit. Like I'll grill fruit, like pineapples and watermelons on the grill. Yum.
You put fruit on the grill?
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen that before. Like people put it with like shrimp and
Mm-hmm.
the pineapple with the shrimp. Girl, make my mouth water. I'm
I'm a
serious.
foodie, guys. I'm a foodie. I like to eat. I like to
You ever
cook.
make shish kebabs with the fruit and the shrimp?
Of course. The shrimp,
Girl.
pineapple.
Mm.
Mm, mm. And it's barbecue season. That's why I can't wait to move so I can get set up.
What you be cooking? Everything.
Any and everything. Chicken. I love my burgers with fresh ground beef. Like I don't like those frozen ones.
Yeah.
I like to put my patties together.
Um. Do you do your fish on the grill sometime?
Uh-huh. I got a whole big fish thing that I use.
Or you got a company or something?
No, it's this rack that so the fish won't fall apart on the grill. It's
Oh, really?
it's like a rack shaped like a fish, and you put the fish in there and put all your seasoning whatever on it, and lock
Mm-hmm.
it up and put it on the grill so it don't fall apart.
What?
Yes, Hunty. Bed Bath and Beyond.
Amazon?
Yeah, but Amazon got it.
I'm saying that's where you got. Oh, you didn't get it from there though. Oh, that sounds good.
I'm
I
telling
know
you.
I'm hungry.
Or
Move,
I like
Isaac.
to stuff snapper like with water crackers. You could do
Mm-hmm.
onions, peppers, okra, stuff it in a red snapper, put a little
Mm-hmm.
butter on the outside of the skin
Oh, girl, you
and
make my mouth water.
close it in the foil
Yes.
and put it on and sit it on the grill and let it steam up. Girl,
You ever
that's how
cook
they make
some
it Jamaican
you
style,
ever
huh?
cook like the whole fish, like fish that people caught? You ever did that
Oh
on the
yeah, I did
grill?
that when I went to Jamaica. It's a spot called Border. If you go to
Ooh.
Jamaica, and
Mm.
they catch the fish, clean it, and cook it right there in front of you.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
For how much?
It don't be a lot because the Jamaican dollar and the US dollar, like you go over to Jamaica, it's like for every dollar is worth $60 in Jamaica or something like that.
You're kidding.
No, that's all like I want land in Jamaica.
When you went, how much did it? You went? Did you buy your tickets beforehand? Like, did you plan it out or?
Yeah, it was planned out or whatever. And when I went at that time, what I spent like about $800 round trip.
Mm,
That was then though. Now you can go for $399.
really? Round
Yeah,
trip
y'all all
on a
inclusive.
flight, and of course that's not including room and board.
No, some of them are all inclusive.
Really?
Hmm.
Girl, I need to look into that.
I'm telling you, because Jamaica is fun. And let me tell you, every time I came back from Jamaica, I cried like a baby and I was depressed for a couple of days.
Really?
It's just a different type of vibe, like, because it's our people there. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
and I like
You
how they
didn't want
live
to
off
leave, huh?
the land though. You know what I'm saying?
Uh huh.
Like over there, they build their barbecue pits in the beach. Like they dig a hole in the sand and they set everything up. Like,
I've seen that. I've seen that done before. Out here at the beaches, I've seen them do that at
mhm.
night. Like they be having what's that called? Where they have, where they have the fire and I forgot what they call that. Oh, whatever. It's at the tip of my tongue. A bonfire.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
they be having bonfires and they be cooking or whatever out there in the sand. And I thought that was interesting how they could build a pit, dig up the sand and build a pit like that.
Yep. I
And
just culture. Everybody's so friendly,
mm,
and you eat good. The food is good. Like I
making
love
me want
Africa.
some
Like I want to
oxtails.
go to Africa too.
You want to go to Africa?
Hmm.
Mm.
Let me show that show on Netflix. It's gonna make you want to go to Africa. See, they just be showing the parts that are not appeasing to the eye about Africa.
Right.
You can't stand that,
That's
and it's so much
patterned or
more to
whatever.
Africa.
Yeah.
It's
Mm.
so much more. Africa is beautiful, honey.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, I heard that it's parts of Africa that they didn't, built up and stuff. And, a lot of people is secretly moving over there,
And
you
you
know.
don't know, like Africa, they'll give you land if you go back.
Really?
Hmm.
What? As a U.S. citizen, they'll give you money? Oh,
Yeah,
so you'll be over there like on a visa and everything, huh?
it's different. When you go over there, they be like, "Welcome home, my brother. Welcome home, sister. Welcome home." That's how they greet you.
Say what? Oh, you've
Yeah,
been
because
doing
they
your
know we was
research.
kidnapped. We was kidnapped, girl. We was kidnapped.
Girl,
Kidnapped, sold, everything.
I know. Mm-mm. You would go there by yourself?
No, I mean,
Yeah, you free girl. You ready to go? You ready to go to Africa? You like I'm out of
I want to
here.
travel the world. I don't know about it's more than America out here. Please.
Yeah, yeah. Even shoot, even South America, like Belize. I heard it's beautiful over there.
Yep. I want to go to Thailand.
You want to go to Thailand?
Yeah.
Mm. I don't know about China, girl. They say the hygiene and stuff is not the best over there.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Huh?
I don't want to go to China.
Uh-uh.
I want to go to Thailand and I want to go to
Well, Australia,
Vietnam. Vietnam beautiful
Vietnam.
too.
You must see what it looks like lately. Have you
It's
seen what it
beautiful.
looks like lately?
Not lately, but I would want to visit there.
Really?
It's pretty. It's like an island.
But shoot, they even have cruises though. You
Hmm.
know, where you can go to catch your flight or whatever and get on a cruise that'll take you into certain countries and stuff.
Yeah,
I
it's a
know they
couple
say
spots.
Australia is nice. Huh?
Like I'm well traveled, but I want to travel some more because that's how I grew up. You know what I'm saying? My parents always took us places.
Oh, that's nice. Y'all always had like a road trip or something in the summer?
Not even just a road trip. Child, we used to be up in Washington. My father had friends in Washington State where they
Uh-huh.
lived on the border of Canada, and we was able to cross over into the border into Quebec.
Really? Okay. How
It,
you
it,
like Canada then?
it was cool. Like, I mean, they got their own culture too.
Yeah, a lot of people that come from Canada don't care for Americans. Don't care
Oh,
for our
they
customs
the
or
most friendly.
whatever.
My neighbors are Canadian.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If
Hmm.
anything, they a bit like naive, like to like find this stuff because they live different in Canada. Like they leave their doors open and stuff like that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. Would
Yeah.
you
I
say
want to go to
yeah?
Australia too. I
Yeah,
want
I
to
see
see it.
Australia.
I want
You
to
want to
see
go
a
out
kangaroo.
there with the kangaroos
I
and
want to
the
see a
and the
kangaroo. I want to
dingoes,
see if he going to kick me.
huh?
I want to see if the kangaroo going to kick me.
Kangaroo be to knock your ass across the floor.
I
Them
definitely
shoot,
want to
them
go to
kangaroos ain't no
Australia.
joke. Shoot, them kangaroos will tear your ass up, girl. I know you
I know
play.
they will with they size
Heck
50
yeah.
foot.
Shoot, even when they born, they standing up. They already walking. Uh-uh.
They come out full body.
Yeah, they come out prepared. I wonder how long they be inside that pouch.
Probably, I don't know.
Probably a
We should
couple
look
of
it up.
months. I don't know. I'm about to Google that.
I'm
Google.
gonna Google it.
How many months? And what about the dingoes? Remember that movie, The Dingo Ate My Baby?
How long?
You don't remember that movie? The Dingo. The Dingo, I tell you, the dingo ate my baby. Girl, they was trying to charge her with,
Hey
with
Siri,
M and
how long
everything.
does a kangaroo stay pregnant for?
But you know what would be nice though?
Have true placentas. For this reason, marsupial gestation is relatively short. Even the largest type of kangaroo is born after about 40 days.
Whoa!
What'd she say?
40 days.
They only carry a baby for 40 days? Well,
Them
look how
lucky
big it is.
bitches. They all lucky and shit. They only gotta do 40 days.
What?
That's messed up, right? I feel robbed. God, what did we do that we had to carry for 9 months?
Dang. And so, what? And how long do they be in the pouch?
I guess 40 days. Oh, wait, they only be in the pouch when they little, right? In the beginning.
Yeah, they be pregnant with them, and then they
I
be in
guess
the.
it's until they can't hold them no more. I guess the mother start like, nah, you too big, get out of here.
Oh, until they get too big.
Because they get big.
Oh, okay. Wow. Uh. Child. I was gonna go to that Universal Soul Circus. The black
I
circus.
love that circus.
Yep. But shoot, they was sold out when I found out they
For
was
real?
around there. Yep.
Yeah, you gotta jump on them tickets. It's true.
Yep. And they was giving tickets away. I wish I would have knew. So what you got
Real.
planned for the rest of the day, girl? I gotta get. I
I'm
found.
about to
I
get
finally
off
went
and
ahead and paid for the washing service where they wash and fold for you.
oh girl, because I can't stand laundry. I think I'm about to do that. Actually,
Yeah,
that's
girl. I
what
can't.
I'm
I
gonna do when I
can't
get
do it
off.
no more. It's too much. It's too
No, my
much.
basement where I'm at now flooded. So
Did it?
yeah, so I can't go down there and do laundry. So I think I'm gonna drop it all. I hate laundry. That's the one chore, Naughty Crew, I cannot stand. Like I can't.
Exactly, girl.
My
I got
sets off
one,
my
two, three
allergies.
hampers full, and it is time. I'll take
It's
my comforters and stuff, but they coming to pick up my stuff tomorrow morning and bringing it back Saturday morning.
I know that's right.
Yeah, but this will be my first time trying it
Did you have to
over there.
provide detergent or they give it to you?
Usually you pick what you want, and I think you could customize it. Like you could say like I will provide, uh laundry, laundry bounce, the dry sheets, or I will provide, downy or whatever. Matter of
Mm-hmm.
fact, I do need to go in and modify that because I use the Clorox disinfectant
Mm-hmm.
detergent. It's not a you add, it's an additive, and I put a little borax in there, and yeah, it gets your clothes really clean. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to like having to wash. Not that my clothes be dirty like that, but you know what I'm saying? I like for my clothes to smell, you know what I'm saying? Don't you hate when you wash your clothes and it's like it don't smell like, you know what I'm saying? It don't smell like no game.
Oh, my grandmother, she told me I always put a cap full of pneumonia in my laundry.
Ammonia?
Mm-hmm.
It-
It kill all the like.
yeah. Yeah. You can even put pine salt in your laundry too with some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
girl.
But yeah, girl, like when I get off of work, I'm gonna find me a laundry service like you
Yep.
and get to it. That's one less thing off my list.
Yes, child, cause that's you know what I'm saying, that's the only thing. It's like a, even though I done cleaned up and stuff, actually I'm re-cleaning up because I just got home, and this my boy, the youngest one, he 9 months old. He done got up on this table now, child, and got into a little bit of my weed, so he's high as a kite. He been sitting here in my lap this whole time, child. Won't move because he's scared. I guess he too high. And every time I look at him, his eyes is bucking out of his head.
So look, my homeboy got a doggy line, do rags. He got a
Uh
doggy line. Are you on Instagram?
uh.
Oh,
No.
I got your email. He got a doggy line. He got these little like humidifiers. Yo, I swear to God, because he got like 6 pit bulls.
Uh-huh. It's
He
humidifiers.
it make them like relax and just lay down.
Oh,
It's
it's a aromatherapy.
like it's no, it's not aromatherapy. It's something about this machine. Like it's like a mister or whatever, and it makes the dogs like calm down and relax.
Oh, really? How much is it?
I don't know. I'll ask him. I'll ask
Do
him.
he sell doggy CBD?
I'll ask him about. He probably do. Most likely he do. I'll ask him though.
I need to get some more of that because they've been around here wilding. It's not really. It's not really my girl though. It's the boy girl. When I leave and he can't go with me, he acts a fool.
For real,
He,
he got attachment
yeah,
anxiety.
he got separation anxiety.
Separation, excuse me, anxiety.
Yeah,
Oh, he be like, Mama, I just want to be with you.
girl, he done went to sleep. He
So
gonna
yeah,
sleep
girl,
real good.
I'm about to jump off of here. I appreciate
Yes.
everybody joining us.
Yeah,
Okay.
we just was wrapping up a taste.
Yes. And shout out to Miss T Baby for joining me on the panel. She got her channel coming soon.
Yes, it is, child.
I can't
Coming to a theater near you. Hoo
wait.
hoo
Yeah.
hoo. All right, everybody. Y'all take care.
Have a good night. I'll
You
see you
take care,
around.
boo. Okay. Bye bye.
All right, you guys. We drifted off today, but it was a good rap session. Catching up with Miss T, baby. So much fun. Please remember to hit that like, subscribe, and that bell button so that you can be notified when I update content to my channel. And to all my haters.
And I wanna say thank you in case I don't thank you enough.
We love y'all too. And shout out to all my new subs. I appreciate everybody joining me. Until next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. One.